had this top that kind of didn't really do anything. I mean, it wasn't particularly flattering or anything. It's just a basic t-shirt. Here I'm going to unpick the collar and the area where the buttons are. Here's the t-shirt with everything off of it. You can see there's a bit of a gap, so we'll have to correct that later. I'm cutting it to the length that I want it to be, and that's done here. We're going to use the excess fabric to make some ties. So I'm folding the piece of fabric in on itself on both sides, and then folding it over to seal in those edges and just sewing all the way along them. And here are our ties. So I'm going to cut down the center and try and fix that awkward line at the top. Here I'm just sewing along where the collar used to be. I'm folding in these edges and just sewing along them to make it not so ragged. I'm going to do a lettuce hem, or attempt one at least, with a zigzag stitch. And here are my settings, and we're just going across the edge of the fabric at the bottom so that hopefully it will give us a bit of a lettucey edge. And here's the result. You can see it sort of made it wavy right at the bottom where we cropped it. Time to attach the ties. I went a bit further down than the reference picture. I thought it would make more sense if it tied right where the bottom of your boobs are instead of above, so that it was a bit more wearable, I suppose. Well, for me at least. And I've just gone over it twice along that seam that we did before. And I'm just using the other side as a reference to line up where the second one should go. And here's the finished result. Really basic project to do. Probably one of the quickest I've ever done. Yeah.